Hello everyone, this is Jer playing Craft the World. Let's choose a brand new world, clear this one out. We'll play there. New campaign, we're going to start with the default settings and just get right into it. So, as soon as our dwarf arrives, I'm going to pause and have a quick think about what I want to do. I know I need wood and stone. So let's get those two things. I'm going to remove the tutorial or disable that. I'm going to focus on getting some of these tech things built. Alright, basic wood construction. Yay, a little bit of experience. Essentially, I want to get just a tiny bit more experience. I'll have another of these guys. Before I have another one join, I want to spend all my magic, because when you upgrade, your mana fills up anyways, so might as well spend it all. That's at least how I see it. Get this stone now. We want to start crafting. First thing I'll craft is something to enable digging. I don't have enough stone. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait just a little bit longer. We'll have that available to us. I need you to take that in here. Excellent. Now I'm going to craft this. That's enough experience to get another dwarf. There we are. We even got stone and totem pole. It'd be nice if I could make one of these. I need more wood. Dwarfs digging the stone. And I'll start upgrading them. I'll start off by upgrading them with technology that's going to help them do stuff, and then I will give them protection and weapons. Let's see. I need to start carrying in some of this wood so I can create better axes to cut down these trees. And watch the mana as this, or the experience. As the experience gets close, I want to make sure I spend all my mana. Otherwise, it's just going to go to waste. Alright, I need to stop cutting and digging. For a bit, we need to give the dwarf some time to bring in the material. Because I can't build anything with it unless it's inside this little place here. Picking up some stuff. Let's see. More stone is needed. I also don't want to cut down any trees that are really short, because I'm going to get more wood from it if I wait for them to grow a little bit taller. If it's really stone, I would love you guys to go after. Okay, while we're waiting for a little bit of stone, maybe we can construct some other things. As I do construction, I'm building up my tech tree. So the tech tree is over here. And this is the key of this whole game, is upping better tech. Because the more tech you have, the better items you have to be able to defend yourself from the onslaught that's going to be on the way. So right now I've made good progress on basic woodworking. In fact, if I build one of these, I might be able to get a little bit further. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put a ladder going down like that. Hoping I have some stone in there. No, I don't. Still waiting for the doors to do that. There we are. Oh no, I don't see any stone. So one of the things I see a piece of stone there. Once that is dropped off, I can try crafting this. Okay, so there is another item. I'll make two of those. So I'll hand two of those out. So in here, I'm going to give you, oh, I forgot to hand this out. Actually, I think if I just double click on it, there, quick way of giving them their equipment. Okay, so I want to get this tech up. There, it's going to give us another tech tree item completed. Or actually, no, sorry, that's the first one. So now I can build some basic armor now that that's out of the way. Experience is about to roll over. So I think it would be smart just to spend all this. I'll put it all, use it all up. That way I can get the dwarves over there. I can start cutting that down. I can cut this down. It's going to give us a bunch of wood. We can start digging down. So we need to get down here. I see some iron ore that's going to be needed in time. I think more stone's going to be needed as well, so let's cut that out. I can probably get the next dwarf now if I do this right. So let's arm everyone and at the same time up basic tool making. There it is. So that gives us another tech item. Experience rolled over, which means we have another dwarf that joined the team. We got a club and a stone. So let's equip people here. Let's make sure everyone has a weapon in case we do see some things that want to attack us. Oh, I haven't waited for the other dwarf to arrive yet. Alright, let's make sure this new guy gets that. There we go. So, now we need, let's give them 3 helmets. Create some mining tools. Alright, let's make sure we sign these out. So the new dwarf is going to get that. So we're making use of this space over here. Now, anytime your mana is high, it's also a good time to use a little bit of it, because it's as this thing charges, if it's full, well, it's not going to go and do anything. This is a really powerful spell, one of my favorites. You start off with it right in the beginning of the game, which is kind of crazy, but it's teleportation. Very, very handy. So I want to get this experience because things will move a lot faster if I have another dwarf. Basic illumination. Let's just make enough of this until I up that tech tree. So that's basic illumination. We need basic iron working. I was telling you that we need iron. I like the idea of putting the place where we do construction or smithing and all that very close to this thing, so that the dwarves have to spend very little time from here bringing down some of the raw materials into our production chain. Let's install a light. Ah, okay, I missed the opportunity there to put down teleportation. But that's alright. Spend some mana. Cut down some trees over here. So I definitely want to get access to some of this iron ore. It's going to be essential. First night coming up. Let's have a look. I've got to start making more material. Specifically weaponry, but the more equipment I can give them, the better they can cut down trees and everything else. This allows them to speed up the rate at which they cut down trees. This allows us to mine through material all the faster. So every dwarf now has a pickaxe. I think we're just short one axe. What is it that we need to make that axe? Oops. Stone. We need some stone. Let's grab that then. Grab some stone from over here as well. So as we complete some of these tasks, this is another way of getting some experience in this game. helpful to have some more ladders. Let's start digging into this iron ore because we're definitely gonna need that. Let's we must have the ability. I can't remember. Do you have the ability to build a crafting station right at the beginning? You must, because you need to create these things. For some nails. I guess we need more iron ore. Where's the crafting station? We'll need a table for that. I know as much. Maybe you can do that build that without actual crafting station. Let's keep going. See where we get. Nothing is out to bother us tonight, at least that I can see so far. Lots of stone if we need it in this world. We do not have any shortage there. 40 minutes until a major attack. So lots of time to prepare. I think it would be beneficial to have teleportation down here to speed up the rate of which this is being built. So if we stay on top of this and we keep advancing the tech tree, we shouldn't need a very sophisticated set of traps and all that. As long as our tech is much stronger than what they're throwing at us, we're going to be good. Speaking of which, let's look at that. Come up with a strategy. Yeah, we need iron ore. That's the key thing. I see we are under attack. Oh, are we? Okay. Let's go address that. I see some more on the way. I don't know if they're going to actually make it, given the fact that it's morning. Oh, I see some weapons in here. That could benefit us. Okay, hold on. Let's assign some equipment because they're attacking and they don't actually have proper protection that I could easily just hand out. Something that could easily be forgotten in this game. So make sure not to do that mistake. So now every one of these dwarfs has protection. Do they all have a club or some other weapon? They don't. Let's craft one, even though, well, maybe we'll just wait for one of these swords to arrive, actually. In multitask, I'm currently dealing with these guys, but I would like to advance some of these things. Let's make some shoes. Actually, that would give us more protection. So that's armor, and essentially they're going to take less damage with that. We'll find that here. Oh, we need some nails. Okay, this is advancing basic armor. We need to get in here and dig this out, dwarves. I would very much like another dwarf as well, so we can advance tech a little bit. That'd be very helpful. But we have incoming guests into our base, deciding to attack. Hold on. Can I... Oh, I should do the crafting. Can I make just... Well, I've got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well pass these out now. Tech tree. Close. Nuts! I didn't get to spend my... my mana. It doesn't really matter. We're going to be fine, but let's hand these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the 5th one now to worry about. There's the new dwarf. Let's make, we've got a hat for them. Let's make one of these and make sure they've got that equipment because they're just about to go into battle. Let's give them this. Give them some basic protection. Something to protect the old noggin. Spend some mana. So that actually is kind of nice because that gives us some fighting experience. That gives us some weaponry. Let's go over here. Some big trees. Lots of wood that we can get just simply from visiting this area. I believe the further away your teleportation is, the more mana that it consumes. I'm already halfway up to 5. You know what? I'm probably gonna forget this if I don't Don't use that. I'm just going to use all my mana right now. Because I'm just expecting that I'm going to be upgrading pretty soon. In which time the mana will recharge. Getting back here, let's look at the tech tree. We gotta advance this. Let's get iron working in there and done. So we'll need a lock at some point. We'll want a pot. Okay, we need more. This is very valuable stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have used all my mana, but anyway. So iron ore is what I'm after. Rain has started. Hunter's book. So I can assign skills later. More trees over here. No shortage of trees for the time being. Make sure we actually build like a pathway through here. Do the same thing. Oh, I've got access now to some of these things. I'm going to dig out all except for one so that it can regrow, but this is leaves. That'd be useful to have. I think the best way to get iron is going after it right here. So they can't get across there, so I'm just going to build a ladder right there. See, you're not digging with one of these. That would be helpful. Give you that. It looks like I need to craft at least one more. An axe. I'll create another one. Let's see. Equip that. Alright, so you have everything. You've got... You're missing a weapon. Missing an axe. Alright, so all 5 of these dwarves are decked out. They're on their way to get some iron. And that's going to allow us to advance the tech tree. Now, I would like to advance this first, but I think let's work on some of these in the meantime. We already have basic armor. Let's do basic furnishing. So we'll get another dwarf. If we do that, 1, 2, 3. Build a chair. One of those. That should do it. Tech tree has been advanced. Basic cooking. Alright, so let's see if we can craft this. We need more iron ore to do that. A little bit of iron I can get right here as well as there. Oh, another piece. Some light in this area to work around as they're digging up in this area. Oh, visitors, really? You think so, do you? Okay, this battle here, I think we'll complete this battle. We're gonna take these guys on. That's probably gonna do it for this episode. Oh wow, we already have one of the main rooms accessible right here. Let's attack. So we can actually, if we can kill these 3, let's make sure that we've got everything equipped we can. I think we have an opportunity. This is a 15, this is a 17, small upgrade, but that can be done. I don't think so. Leveling up, excellent. So I've got more mana now. These guys shouldn't be a problem. I've upgraded. I got them all equipment except for the new guy that has arrived. Let's give them a better weapon. Let's craft them something to mine with. Alright, what else are they going to need? I guess the armor. Let's craft that. So armor. We want to give them the basic helmet and shoes. Picking that. 1 and 2. So they can go into battle and have protection and proper attacking tools. That's it. Oh no, sorry. One more. Dwarves, you just take these guys out. I'm going to put teleportation down here to advance that. And just to finish it off, let's put teleportation over here. Attack this thing. Oh, just saw this, didn't realize that. Maybe I'll put teleportation up there too. Complete this little ladder area. And then there were no more goblins. It's my little thing that not going to be a concern for us, especially with our armor and what do you call them? Clubs. This is its health. It's on its middle one. Final one. You can do it. Just a bit more. Looks like it's on fire, but I think that's just their campfire. So we get to steal some of their equipment. Dwarves get to take that back. I'm going to start by digging this out. This is going to give us some stone. But that will do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And if you like this game, want to see me play more like this, subscribe. And I will post some more adventures of me advancing this game. Till then.